kind of round your back, straighten it up using your breathing. What's more? That's the one we want. Make a note. Write it down. All right, lift our feet up off the floor and come into a V. Still holding the backs of your legs, just come into a V. Good. And now hands are going to come to your side. You're going to roll down onto your lower back. Go. And little pumps here. Relax your shoulders, head back. Slow head brush. Like Leslie. I don't know what to say. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Two more. One more. Good. Now take these hands behind your head. Drop your head into your hands. Shoulders are still off of the floor. Tabletop your knees. So bring your knees in over your hips. Feet up with your knees. Extend one leg. And then the other. Nice and slow. Now we're going to pull that belly button in. Press your back flat into the floor. And use that breathing. Four more right here. Holding the shoulders up. Bring your hands to your sides again. And give me those little pumps. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more. Once again, hands come behind the head. Press that back into the floor. Feet and knees together. Extend and bring it back. You can also tap down and bring it up. Listen to your back. Use your breathing. Keep that chin a fifth's length off of your chest. Four more. And 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to extend the right leg and bring your left knee in. Give me a little twist and then switch. So nice and slow. Bring your knee in, bring your shoulder over. Bring your shoulder over using your obliques, not your hands. Nice and slow. That lower back stays pressed into the floor. Hips stay anchored. Four, 3, 2, hold it here in center. Extend your right leg up, bicycle it around, then left. So back is pressed into the floor. Hands behind the head, shoulders up. Really lengthen through your leg as you straighten it, bring it all the way down to a hover, and then tuck your knee back in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head down, knees in. Why am I on the floor? Excellent. You're going to extend those legs back out again. Arms are going to be over your head. Lift your shoulders off the floor. Give your knees a hug. Open it up slowly and give your knees a hug. Open and hug. One more. Now, if you want to bring it all the way up, bringing your lower back off the floor on the hug, go for it. Or we're going to do 4 more, just like this. And 3. Into those lower and upper. Here's 2.
Oh God, I can really smell that smell now.
I know, when you breathe heavy, I'm doing the same thing over here. All right, now we're holding on to our shins. We're gonna rock ourselves up, but don't put your feet on the floor. So rock up. Hold it here. Hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, lower those feet, grab your ball. All right, keep your feet on the floor. We're gonna lean back, belly button in. Take the ball over your head. Slowly bring it and tap your knees. Good. So now we'll add a little lean back, up and tap. Come back, pull the belly button in, up and tap. Nice and slow. Off the floor, tuck your knees in just a little bit, and continue this. Now bring the ball to your shins. Okay. 2, and 1. Come on up, bring those feet down. Give your thighs a little hug, stretch, do what feels good. All right, we're gonna have our ball under our feet. We're gonna come back down. We're gonna do some bridges with the ball under our feet. Okay. All right, you got this, Helen?
I don't think so, but
You got this. All right, so hands are at your sides, palms are down. That's there for stability. Let's slowly just lift your hips up, find your balance on the ball. Good, so we're gonna, just watch I can't do bridges yet. We're going to squeeze our glutes, tuck that belly button in. Yeah, her feet are on the ball, just find your balance, there you go. Good, and now just little lower and lift. It's maybe just a few inches. You're gonna really feel this in your hamstrings, yes?
oh yeah,
Ooh.
like cramping. Yeah, me too.
Okay, we won't do too many then. No cramping. Here we go. Let's go 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Hold 4, 3, 2. Hips go all the way down. Grab that ball. Take it and place it behind your right knee. Good. So that left foot's going to be flat on the floor. It's right in front of your hip. Again, hands on the floor, palms down. For balance, we're going to lift our hips up. They don't have to be up too far. And then you're going to lift 1 more inch and squeeze the ball, bringing your knee towards your chest. Lower down that inch. Bring it up and squeeze the ball. And lower it. Try to bring your thigh all the way even with the other one. As you lift up, bring the ball in towards your chest and squeeze. Lower your hips if you need your hips to come all the way to the floor. Okay, if not, try to just hover them. Lift them an inch or 2 and bring that knee in. Take that thigh all the way even with the other one. So bigger movement on the right leg. Small movement on the bridge. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Who's counting? I am.
4.
2 more. Now let's hold this knee in. Hold it in and give me a little pump. Pump it in. Pump. 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the ball right where it is, but bring your foot down. Roll over onto your left side. Just roll over onto your left side, yep. Keeping the ball behind your knee. You can come up on your hand or stay down. It's up to you. Come up all the way on your elbow. Keeping that ball behind, let's give it a little lift. Are you still cramping, Helen?
A little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm a crabber.
All right. At least you're not a crabber.
Yeah. Right.
Crab bear is better than crabber. Now you can add intensity with this movement by squeezing your ball on the way up and releasing it slightly on the way down. Two. Now hold this one up. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze, squeeze. So little pump on the ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze. Little lifts up, up, up. 8, 7. Hold that squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Now lower it down to hip height, straighten your left leg. Bring that right knee forward and back. Squeeze that glute in the back. I'm sorry, Helen.
Oh, all right. Fine. You would have been at Aquafit yesterday. You would have been all loose. Yeah.
Oh. I'm a visual person, very visual.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but visualize. So last night I was like, I can't visualize anything. I visualized that bag sitting on my dad's workshop table. I visualize that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can see that. So if it's not there, I made a big Google and it was in the bottom of one of those bags that I just said, I just get rid of this shit. Two more. Good. Let's hold that knee in front. Hold that knee in front. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5. Feeling this more in the front of the leg, hip flexors, quads. 3, 2. Now take your foot back and squeeze, squeeze. Maybe not squeeze, Helen. Maybe just hold. Or, sorry. That's okay. 4, 3, 2. Take the ball from behind your leg, bring it in front, give your knee a hug. Take your foot behind. So we're all gonna come up on our elbow. Keep that ball in front of you. So you're gonna be up on your elbow and the ball's in front of you. Bring just a slight bend into your knee, place your right hand on the ball. Good, we're gonna lift our hips up into a side plank. Now, you can leave the bottom half of your legs down, or you can also leave your bottom leg down, or bring your top leg forward. So, find your side plank, but we're gonna have our right hand on our ball. So find your side plank, decide what works for you this morning. And all we're gonna do is push the ball down. Push. Push. Keep the hips tucked, belly button in. Push. Two. 1. Now pick your ball up and reach for the ceiling. Tap it down and reach for the ceiling. Tap. Just 3 more. 2. And 1. Excellent. And bring it down. Come back over onto your back. Give your knees a hug. We'll place that right foot down on the floor and take your ball behind your left knee. Excellent. Hands will be at your side, palms down. Lift up into that low lying bridge. And then we lift up another inch and bring our knee in towards our chest. And now let's lower this leg so that our thighs are even. And then lift and bring it in. Again, small movement on the bridge, bigger movement with that leg coming in towards your chest. So we're working our right hamstring glute, working our left, or your hamstring on your left will also be working, but also really concentrate on that obliques. Give it a squeeze and a pull when you bring that knee in. And get the full range by bringing your thigh all the way down, even with the other one. Small lifts and lowers on the bridges. Hold this one in, give me a squeeze and a pump and squeeze. And moving on to that low riding bridge. 1 more set. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that ball there, lower your hips, roll over onto your right side. I'm gonna flip around, you get over going. So with that ball behind, it's a little lift up and down. Can you create your own intensity out with how much you want to squeeze that ball? This side better, Helen? Yep. Up. We're gonna squeeze our ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Thanks. Hold that squeeze and lift. 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 Two. And 1. Hold it at hip height, straighten your right leg. Then we're gonna bring that knee forward and slowly push your heel back. Again, creating your own intensity by squeezing that ball. Maybe squeeze it forward, release it back, switch it up, or maybe you just hold on to that ball and bring your legs slowly forward and back.
Did you get your x-ray taken?
Yes, I had it taken on Tuesday morning.
Okay.
Called them yesterday. They had the images, but they didn't have the report yet.
Okay.
So, and he has surgery Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Thursdays is his visit date, but I'm coming out to look at it today.
Okay.
2, forward, and four, three, two, and take that heel back, same thing, pump it back. Four, three, two, and 1, and take your palm up behind, bring it in front, give your knee a hug. And your foot behind. Have our ball in front of us, we're coming into that side plank. So knees slightly bent, up on your elbow, make sure your elbow's directly under. Come on up and find your plank. And pushes on the ball, chest tall, belly button in, tailbone tucked in, press on that ball. Four, three, two, now we're gonna lift that ball slowly up and tap it down. Last 2. And bring it down onto your back. Give your knees a hug. Ball is still with you. All right, take that ball, place it just above your knees, kind of between your thighs, and place your feet back down on the floor. Hands are at your sides. Good, we're gonna go back to our bridges, this time with the ball between our legs. So we're gonna bring a little inner thigh into play. So we'll lift ourselves up all the way. As you lift up, squeeze your ball. And release that squeeze and come down to a hover. Squeeze the ball and lift it up. A little release and down to a hover. So squeeze and lift. Pause at the top. Release and lower. Now let's extend our arms to the ceiling and add some balance. You're breathing. Inhale and exhale. This is a better playlist, right, Molly?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay. Gotta see this. I don't know what happened with the Apple, like after that thing happened, when the music just changed randomly. All of my saved playlists, or not all of them, but a bunch of them just disappeared.
Huh.
Yeah, weird, right?
Yeah.
So something glitched in my Apple Music.
Did you log out and log back in?
Oh, I didn't. Maybe I should do that. See? Once again, Molly to the rescue.
Well, that doesn't always mean anything, but.
But I didn't even think of that. All right, hold it up at the top and little presses on that ball. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4, 3, hold that squeeze, lower it to a hover, release and lift it back up. Squeeze at the top, lower it down, release at the bottom, and lift it back up. Okay, two more. I want you to end in the bridge, up in bridge, and you're squeezing that ball. So we're up in the bridge, and now just little pulses up with the bridge, holding onto the squeeze in the ball, up, up, 1 inch, up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower your hips and your hands to the floor. Bring the knees up to tabletop. That ball is still where it was. And then bring your arms a little bit more to the side, keeping your palms down. Make sure we don't droop our feet. Hold the feet up at the knees. Knees are directly over your hips. We're going to slowly lower our knees with that ball to one side. Now, as you bring it back up, really draw your belly button in and press your back into the floor. Let's add a squeeze of the ball as we lower our knees. Release that squeeze, draw the belly button in as we come back to center. Two things we're remembering is to keep those knees out over our hips and our feet up with our knees. So the squeeze as we lower, the flat back as we bring it across the middle, drawing that belly button in. Hands are there to help us stay stable. In our core and some more inner thigh. Let's do one more to each side. Hold it here. Have your heels down. And lift back up to tabletop. Now, your intensity is if you want to squeeze that ball, maybe as you lower, maybe as you lift. I want you to really also focus on keeping that belly button drawn in, that back flat on the floor. So maybe it's just holding the ball today, no squeezes. 4 more. And 3. 2. And 4. Excellent. Bring that ball to your hands, hug your knees to your chest. You bring our feet together, push your knees open with your elbows, get your inner thigh a nice stretch. Go ahead. All righty. We're going to place our feet on the floor. Lift your hips and take that ball between your cheeks there, right down at that sits bone. So the ball is going to be directly at your sits bones below your belt line. With your hands on the floor, just lift your feet up to tabletop and find your balance. Maybe you need to lower your feet to the floor to make an adjustment. Excellent. So we're going to work with 2 different things. We're going to progress, and your arms can be down on the floor with the palms down, or they can be bent, so your upper arm is still down and your palms facing each other, or they can be all the way extended to the ceiling. So as we move through the different moves, you decide where you want your hands to be. Our first one is going to be a single heel tap. So we're up in tabletop, tap one heel down and bring it back. Slowly tap the other and back. If you find yourself wobbling on the ball, just lower either your upper arm or your palms all the way down, or make an adjustment with the ball. That's okay too. Maybe it's kind of switch it over to one side. Just make a fix. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to extend that leg out one at a time. So extend your right leg out, lengthen through the front of the leg with a nice pointed toe. Bring it back in just to your hips and extend the other one out. Now extend both feet to the ceiling. So legs are straight, both legs are up. Lower one leg down halfway. And bring it back up. Nice and slow through this. If you want to go a little bit lower with that leg, go for it. Decide where you want your hands and arms. Few more. Lower your arms to the floor, bend your knees, place your feet down on the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. All right, let's bring those knees back up to tabletop. Keep your hands there, adjust later, or change the position of your hands. Bring your knees and feet together. Tap your toes down together and lift them back up. Good. Yeah. And you make any adjustments you need to. Make sure those knees hang out over those hips. Hands can be down, hands can be up, or arms can be all the way extended to the ceiling. You pick. Still really drawing that belly button in. More. This is going to be a lot harder set. Hold that tabletop, feet knees still together. Extend both legs out and back in. Out and in. Good. Be mindful not to pull those knees in past your hips. Make an adjustment or a modification when you need to. Maybe you need to go back to one leg at a time. That's okay. 2 more here. And then we're going to extend those feet to the ceiling, still keeping our feet together. Lower them down halfway. Back up. Now, if you want to lower the legs more, closer to the floor, you go for it. Also, another option is to go back to one leg at a time. Four. One. And knees, feet to the floor. Lift your hips, take that ball out from behind and give your knees a hug. Take our hands to the top of our knees and circle your knees around. So slow and gentle. That circle the other way. Out to the side, circle them around and bring them back together. Reverse this circle. Those knees open, feet together. Once again, wrap your hands between your feet around the outside of your feet. Push your knees open with your elbows or forearms. Bring your heels to the ceiling, giving yourself a happy baby. Onto your right happy baby. Extend your left leg out and down to the floor. So just a right half happy baby. Slide your fingers to your toes and straighten your right leg. Then switch legs. Bring your left foot back in to happy baby. And your right leg extended down to the floor. Fingers to toes and straighten your left leg. As much as you can, get that stretch in your hamstring. That really worked hard today, didn't it, Helen? It. And then both feet on the floor, just in front of your hips. Open your arms to the side, palms up. And let's lower those knees left and right. You can bring them all the way down to the floor, hold them there on each side for a little bit, or just tick-tock them back and forth. Over onto our left side and push yourself up so that your legs are kind of tucked over to the right. Good, and then that left hand will be down on the floor. We're gonna reach up with our right hand, lengthen through your fingertips, and then reach over, stretching out of your right side. And come up, grab your right shin with your right hand and reach up with your left. Again. Sides. Up with the high arm, mixing through your fingers. Okay, grab your left shin, right arm comes up. And pick one. Bring our feet together, knees out. Let's cross our feet. Let's take our left hand, bring it across and over towards your right hand, your left forearm, a little push up on that right thigh. Looking over the right shoulder, little twist, chest tall. Let's switch sides. Center. Take a nice deep breath in, hands up. Exhale and fold forward. There's flexibility there, Helen.
Got
Okay. Okay, come on up. Roll our shoulders out. Start to move your head around. Forward. Head all the way around if that feels good. Snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah.
Take a nice deep breath in. Bring your hands together. Exhale as we take that down to heart center. Namaste.
Stay.
Ladies,
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you.
glad you came. Helen, you left Molly all by herself.
I
I think
know.
you came today. Oh, man.